I think it all started when I was eight years old. My great-grandma had a love for sewing and she shared it with me, and I kind of stepped away from it after she passed away, and in 9th grade I got my own sewing machine, and immediately that was when I was rekindled with that love for sewing and other craft hobbies. And I guess you can kind of say with moments like that it would basically be in my blood. So I immediately signed up for lessons and was trying to get into it as much as I could, and by junior year of my high school career, that was when I had that aha moment and said, this is what I want to do. My favorite part about being a designer is how much it challenges me, and I know that that would be kind of a weakness at that point, but it just has taught me so much, and it has taught me to never give up, that giving up is just not an option. And so I've learned to just keep pushing and keep trying to think of new things, I guess. I'm not like most fashion designers that would have a favorite designer that's in New York City or whatever. And I think one of my biggest influences is Leah Darrow, who is a phenomenal worship leader and Christian speaker, and she was in the America's Next Top Model, and she had that like conversion of this is not what I want to do, and she wanted to be a better inspiration for younger women. So she is more of like a fashion inspiration on my part because she wears modest clothing and she is just, I don't know, she's just really inspiring. You definitely have to have some type of confidence for starters, because if you don't, you're not going to get very far. I know that firsthand because I struggle with self-confidence, and I have to rely on what I make in order to be successful and keep pushing myself. But honestly, we all start square one here, and it doesn't matter how many experience or years we have of fashion, we all start on the same page, which is really nice about this school. And after we all have that same page, we can move at our own space, which is really, really helpful here. So I would definitely suggest having an open mind, because you're going to have to design things that are not just what you would make, but what the industry wants. As I mentioned before, Leah Darrow has been my inspiration on more modest clothing, so my style would be more like sophisticated, but definitely tasteful, but also elegant and just not as revealing as everyone else would think. My goals are to just keep pushing, keep trying new things. I know I really want to try maternity wear at some point. I really want to try menswear, swimwear maybe, but just keep my surroundings open and just to take every opportunity I can. My goal is to at least get some type of city experience, maybe either in New York City or Boston or Providence, depending on where I end up. Definitely to hopefully work in a company for a few years, and then after that hopefully have my own business and just rely on my own work and kind of be my own boss.